Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and we're about to go on our first ride. And so it's early in the morning, of course. It's cold outside, of course. It's like 40 degrees. I did get like this little thermal jacket for cycling, and so I'll put that on. Hopefully it works enough because it is cold outside. And of course this time I went ahead and got a helmet. Be proud of me. And then I also have my cycling shoes. I just got some regular like ones from the Trek store, some Bontrager ones, just to start off with, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it's time to get ready to go. So let's go. We out here, y'all. This is so crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel crazy, but you know what? It has to happen, right? First day out, and we out here. I had to stop right quick because I just realized I wasn't recording my ride, so that's annoying. And I'm breathing hard because I ended up going as fast as I can up a hill just now. So heart rate is up. It's not tracking it just yet, so we'll see what it is. But look, y'all, it's my old neck of the woods. I don't know if y'all remember me coming out here before and recording my rides. So I bought a bike mount for my bike, for my camera, but I can't use it because it doesn't fit my bar, and so that's really annoying. So as I'm trying to get used to riding by itself, now I have to adjust and get used to actually riding with holding my camera also. So yeah, all that at one time. So that's pretty nerve-wracking, but let's get back to it. Texas, at least where the area that I'm in right now, there's not many like roads besides like industrial and neighborhood roads around me in my immediate area before I branch out, of course. But I'm just trying to take the longest road where I'm at, so then I can go ahead and practice as much as possible. So it's just been so much to get me here. I'm so grateful. I've been wanting to get back to this for like 2 years. I'm just thankful that I finally was able to make it happen. I didn't give up on what I wanted, you know what I mean? And I will not take that for granted because it's been a long time coming. And we all know that cycling is like a sport that's pretty expensive too. Like there's no, well, I won't say there's no, but like we know that everything is pretty much expensive for wanting to start off with, like gear, helmets, the clothing, the kits and all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? Like all that is so expensive, it kind of makes you second guess, like even wanting to start, because like everything feels like it's so out of reach. Aside from like, you know, regular living, you know, like this is a hobby, and it's almost where it wants to be elitist, you know what I mean? And I'm just grateful that even starting off on the scale that I'm starting off on, I'm able to start, you know what I mean? It is harder than what I thought though, for sure. Like, I may need to get sized on my bike, of course. They recommend it, but I pretty much went off of YouTube videos for getting everything set up myself. Like, I ended up getting my bike delivered to me to where I would have to essentially like put it together out the box. It was real easy though, as far as like what they already did with shipping it to you, and so it wasn't really that bad. But I'm no professional, and so things may be off. I definitely feel like the cleats on my shoes, at least my left shoe, is off a little bit. It feels a little weird, and so I gotta readjust that when I get back to the house so that I can feel as comfortable on the pedals as possible. 'Cause right now, I know it's my first day back, but I also think that I feel it more in my quads. Like I feel a lot of just there, you know what I mean? It's been 2 years since I rode, so that could be normal. I don't remember it, but it is coupled with riding with the clipless pedals too, so that may have me getting adjusted also. And I did work my quads yesterday too, so that may be something too. All kinds of factors, you know what I mean? But we out here, y'all. I went through lights. I didn't fall. I did fall, y'all. But I still got to go through lights getting back home, so we'll see how that goes. I decided to go to where I used to ride just because I'm practicing, you know? What better way to practice besides I did go on roads, okay? But in an environment where I can get used to riding, I can mess with my clipless pedals and, you know, get comfortable, get in and out without having to look over my shoulder and be looking for the possibility of a car or even coming up on a light. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the best thing for me, at least. I want to be as confident on the road as I can be. And to get that, I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to make sure that I'm comfortable before I put myself in positions where I could possibly hurt myself. First cycle debrief. Okay, so I just finished my ride, and I'm proud to say that, I mean, I only ended up doing 5 miles, but I'm okay with that because this is my first real cycle after one, getting my bike, two, after it being 2 years since the last time I ended up cycling. And so it's not the best, let's be honest, because when I first started cycling, I was getting 10 to 15 miles per day. But anyways, I'm in clipless pedals. I'm getting used to that. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just happy I got back out there and didn't psych myself out with actually riding on roads. I did end up getting flustered in the end, as far as like I could have went more distance. There was an 18-wheeler coming as I was going through the light. He was coming from my right side, and I just psyched myself out from there. And so I ended up just like trucking up the hill and then just hurrying up and getting back to the house. So that's that. I still am happy that I got out. It'll get better, of course. This is practicing right now, so that's all I can do, literally. So that's that. What I'm gonna do now is, this will be the end of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and do a weight training workout. Then I'm gonna wind down because I have to go to work this weekend. And then I will edit this video probably Monday and then get it up Monday also. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. The things that kind of came up with cycling today was one little jacket that I got from off of Amazon. It works wonders. It actually kept me warm, so I'm happy with that. The only thing is I need to get some thermal gloves because my hands were literally frozen. They were frozen. Like they're still defrosting right now. Like they just feel weird. It took me like 3 minutes to get my keys out of my jacket because that's how frozen they were. And when I finally got them out of my jacket, they fell on the ground. So I had to fill on the ground for them also. So I just need to get some thermal gloves. But yeah, that's it. That was just some random thought that kind of like, a little hiccup while riding. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah. And this is me after my workout. Well, after my cycling workout. But before my weight training workout. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video.